Dupa. Well, we are already approaching the end of May. It's crazy, the time is just flying by. Today is actually Tuesday, but I wanted to talk about what I was up to this past weekend because it was pretty special for me. Special because I finally got to try a McGriddles in Japan. And ooh, it was so good. So stupid. Now, the reason why Saturday this past weekend was really special was because my professor from college was actually in Tokyo. It was so nice. It was so nice to catch up, especially in Tokyo. It wasn't like a free day though. We were kind of bound to the schedule that the school had set for her and the students, and I was just kind of tagging along where I could. We started by going to the Mori Art Museum, and that part was cool, but the following part was questionable because somehow or another we ended up seeing an AI machine love type exhibit, and I want to make sure that my teacher's name is clear. She did not plan this. She did not plan for the art students to visit an exhibit about AI art. I just want to make that clear. Someone planned it. I don't know what they were thinking, but we went and we saw it, sucked out $15 out of my pocket. It was, I definitely don't really consider AI in pretty much any form to be really like art. I looked at it as more of a technical showcase. Like the exhibits were less like, look, I made art, more like, look at what my computer can do. Honestly, I could like go on about that for way too long, so I'm just gonna skip on past that. I haven't been to Asakusa since the middle of summer in 2023. Coming here during the off-season makes a difference. My gosh. Bar not suspicious. Wanted to come here, but today is not the day. Looks like they're closed, but very cool aesthetic. Pikachu. Get a load of this bathroom. Like, look at this. This is so bougie. Like this tiling here. Hello. The throne room. It's very sleek, very clean. It's got the alcohol spray, so you can wipe your throne down before you sit on it. Make your butt feel nice and clean. Yeah, 10 out of 10 bathroom. What the heck? I don't think I like Asakusa that much right now. There's too many dang people here.
I'm telling you, they all stayed up late and they all seem very different today.
All right, I'm pretty sure today is the first time I've been in a Japanese bar, not with Japanese people. This is not by my own doing. Someone else is responsible for this.
Hi, I'm Clark. Yeah, this is my doing. We, after riding 3 different trains, 2 of them being the wrong ones, we went by heart and found a French bar to get drinks.
French?
It's a French bar, yeah. The menu is in Japanese and French, and then they had to give us a separate menu that had English.
Yeah. Michelle, do you have anything to add?
No.
Wow, you're so fun.
Today has been such a wacky day, full of adventure, some cool, some extremely annoying. After I said farewell to my illustration teacher, I Was going to meet up with some friends. Speaking of, what's up?
Do you want to take anything?
Uh,
Take a video?
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was meeting up with a friend to shoot pictures, some models, but I got really lost. It was supposed to be like one stop because I was in Shinjuku, heading over to Shibuya, and somehow I just ended up on Namek. No idea how. I was on the right platform, the timing was right for the train, and I was just, it wasn't even like the opposite direction, it was just somewhere else entirely. It was annoying, and then I was kind of running around in circles for a while, but anyway, I finally met up with the group, so I'm mostly just kind of like hanging back while he takes pictures and like shooting some pictures over his shoulder, because I got in kind of a bad mood getting drug around Tokyo by Google, but you know, I got here in the end. I feel like it was more important that I get there instead of just giving up out of annoyance. Honestly, the lighting down here is kind of cool. I wonder if the shots he got look bomb. That's one thing I always think. I'm like, I bet photography in the rain would be very fun, but I hate dealing with being wet while trying to deal with like cameras and stuff. It's really annoying. Man, we always talk about how efficient and how good the trains are in Japan, but on the times where there are delays and things go wrong, it goes really wrong. It's trains that are supposed to show up at like 8:56 are suddenly like 30 minutes late, and honestly, it's like you're being gaslit by the times right now. I am so glad that the pizza ended up working out. I was really worried we weren't even going to get there in time because the train delays were screwing everything up really bad. The pizza place closed at 10. It was looking like we were going to get there at like 9:18 originally. We ended up getting there at 9:41. And I was like, okay, we're going to get there before it closes, but there's going to be like no pizza. There's no way there's going to be pizza left that close to closing. We went in. There were exactly 3 slices of pizza left. I just bought all 3, and they were so tasty. It felt like such a win for all the downsides of the day. I feel bad for the guy that came after me and wanted to slice, but it was so good. Yeah, overall, it was a kind of weird day. Really fun, but also really annoying at some parts. And it's really one of those days where it's just like meshed. It's just like the good and the bad, and it's just like wham, here you go. I enjoyed the fun parts, and I tolerated the annoying parts for the fun parts. And I'm so glad I got to eat pizza. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't get that dang pizza that day. It was so good. I'm definitely going back to the pizza slice in Shibuya. I'm pretty sure that's it for that story. So now I'm gonna eat this. I got a strawberry tart and a strawberry tiramisu.